Hey guys, Konga here, and today we're watching a replay sent in by Vishaw, or Gambit, whatever you wish to call him. Maybe you want to call him Vishy, I don't know. And he's in the Object 268 version 5, recently buffed tank, and he's having the biggest game, according to him, he's ever had in a tank destroyer. So, and if you're going to do it in a tank destroyer, tanks like the Waffly 100, the 4005, and yeah, I'd say the E4 or the 268 version 5. I think those are four very good tanks to have very good results in, and this is going to be no exception. He's a fantastic player already. So now he's just going to show us something. Doing damages many of us only dream of. I've only broken 10k twice and haven't come anywhere near this damage he's going to have here. But there might be a little bit of a spoil already in the title. Or a huge spoil in the title. But either way, you're looking at this and like, Clone, this is the replay system. Don't you not usually do the replay system? This is true, but I promise you, this is only going to last 2 minutes. Then it's going to switch over to the game camera in the nice pristine 1080 60 FPS because this man must have an Xbox Series X. Because, holy cow, the 60 FPS is fine. It's nice, man. And we're going to be switching over to it very soon. Puts a shot into that guy, sets him on fire. Who is that? E4? Ah, another V5. And he's still burning. Tick, tick, tick. There we go. Good way to start. Of course, he missed his first shot on the light tank, but that makes up for that shot, I'd say there. Definitely, probably putting his team ahead with a singular shot. That's the power of a tank destroyer, especially things like the Jagdman Z100 or the Death Star. One shot from those guys changes the game. But in a tank like this, you're more versatile. And you still have high alpha that can change games, not as drastically, but you reload a whole lot faster. And there's the switch. Pristine. Look at this. So smooth. If you are using a device that doesn't get 60 FPS, then nothing much has changed for you. But it does look nice. Gameplay-wise, it doesn't seem to affect gameplay very much because World of Tanks. Nice thing about World of Tanks is it's not a Call of Duty shooter where you need every frame per second you can possibly get to do well because you have to be quick, fast. You have to notice things, and sometimes 30 FPS just doesn't cut it. But in a game like this, it's more like chess. You pick your targets, you pick your positions. Watch this. He's got the perk or the ability to load shells, reload shells immediately, and he fires an HE shell 1151 into the 4005. Absolutely huge. That's a good equipment piece to take on big tank destroyer guns like this one, E100s, you name it. What we're going back. Oh yeah, 30 FPS does not hurt the game very much. It doesn't look as good, of course, but it doesn't hurt the game. You do just fine with 30 as you do 60. There's no real difference in skill depending who's using what. But yeah, watching in 60 is so much nicer than watching in 30. That's for sure. And yeah, it's nice. Hello there. They're just lining up. They just want to be shot. He's up to 3,300 damage. 3.5 minutes into the game now, so the game theoretically could already be over. But he's winning. His team has 13 tanks. They have 9, so it's kind of almost a crushing already. And this guy, here he comes. Is he going to go for that lower plate? What's he going to do? That's a tougher shot. No, he bounces off the upper plate. That's a tough one. E5 advancing on you while lower than you is a difficult shot to penetrate. One of the hardest ones in the game, if I'm being honest. Like, that upper plate is so good, and then that lower plate you can't pen. The best thing you want to do, actually, is go for the top of the turret. That's my experience, anyway. That's what I've found is the best way to take on an E5 who's advancing on you from the low ground. But, yeah, the E5 low ground, one of the most powerful tanks in that kind of a position. For sure. Which is crazy. You usually want the high ground, but not the E5. E5 loves fighting lower. But now he's fighting with his gun depression, and when you're fighting a tank destroyer like this tank destroyer is more than capable of going through the cupola. So, yeah, it's probably not going to work out for him. AP he's got loaded. He's got plenty of heat if he wants to just blast through him. And, you know, premium rounds, it's funny. Premium rounds used to be kind of the big gripe in this game, but it's really not that much of a gripe anymore, is it? People, of course, complain more about artillery now and overpowered tanks. But, oh, there's the shot into the cupola. Easy peasy. Oh, 50 TP puts a shell in. That thing's got a big, high alpha gun. 560, same alpha as the Jag Tiger and the Waffle Panzer 4. So yeah, that hurt. That's definitely something you don't want to get hit by. And suddenly, the E5 is the first tank the team has killed in a very long. The team has killed in a very long time, and the enemy team has killed 4. There's another fire, 5,700 damage. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Not the Alpha, of course, 5,700 damage. There's no tank that has that much health. Are there Cold War tanks that do? I don't even know if they do. But still, high Alpha. Goes for the blind shot. The enemy team, the enemy player, misses. 3 marks, I just realized he has on this tank. But it's a Vishaw, what do we expect? Alright, this is really an awkward situation to be in. This girl has plenty of room in front of him to hide, but for some reason he's decided to hug Gambit as close as possible. This is a Type 4 heavy. Those things are nasty nowadays. He's gonna be more than capable of penetrating him, but oh, they bounce off of each other. Okay, phew, fair trade, fair trade. Just scratching each other's paints there. Probably putting some dents in and perforating some eardrums in the crew inside, because that's got to be loud. Oof. But Type 5 or Type 4 now with that gun is pretty scary. If he's using the top one, even firing HE, he can splash for 400, 500, even 600 damage. And then if he pans with the heat at 750, and he's only got 872 health left. Hello there. Puts a shell into the V5, and the V5 goes down. Good kill by the other V5. Holy cow, there's a lot of V5s. That's what happens when you give away a tank for free. Twice. So, it's a popular tank, and it's a good tank. I wouldn't say... And this might be the unpopular opinion. I wouldn't say it's overpowered. No, I wouldn't say it's unbalanced. It might be overpowered. It might have like this very, very high power to it. But it's not broken. The difference between broken is anyone can play it, anyone can just do well in it. But this tank, people play terribly in it. But it's good, especially in the hands of a good player. So, yeah. I don't know. Kind of like an E4. Though an E4 nowadays is probably broken. That armor buff on the E4, absolutely crazy. Oh, Type 4 puts another shell into his V5 friend. He puts a shell in the Type 4, and oh, the 50 TP puts a shell into the V5 and finishes him off. And suddenly his team is losing for the first time, and it's tied back up. That 50 TP has kind of just been doing stuff this entire game. I think he's the one who won this flank and has really brought his team back, it looks like. So from the most part right now, he's having a great game as well. There he is. Definitely the rival this time. His team is back up in front. Can he put a shell in this 50 TP? It's a very important shot if he can. Up by 1. What's going to happen? I don't know what to tell you. 7,400 damage. Those of you who probably read the title know how much he's going to do. But let's see what else he's got. Hello there. Straight through the frontal plate. No problem. Standard round. Always going to go through almost, unless he hits some kind of weird angle. Very boxy tank. 303 millimeters of standard penetration on this gun. Absolutely crazy. 395 millimeters of heat penetration. I'm not sure what the HE is. I think it's 90. It might be 85. I think it's 90. But 1100 alpha, which you saw him put into the 4005 earlier. Team loses another tank. Again, the 50 TP. He's doing work. And now he's got his sights on this Progetto here. Gotta put a blind shot in. No, he gets spotted. But he doesn't quite have the shot. He doesn't go for it. He's instead decided that he's gonna go after this 50 TP. I think that's the right play myself. Maybe I would have fired a shot, hopefully, at the Progetto. But nope. He's instead going for the 50 TP. And you know what? He might have gotten spotted if he shot at 50 TP. And is that worth going for that kind of a risky shot? I don't know. So he's the better player, so we're going to say he made the right call here. That's what we're going to do. But hindsight is 50-50. I know the saying is 20-20, but that doesn't make any sense. 50-50 makes more sense. Down goes another teammate, the Waffle. He's got a light tank. There's a 50 TP. Oh, it's a slim shot. He had it. Is he going to hit the shot? Oh, it flies in between the cupolas. That's a big shot, unfortunately. Minto is online. Look at that. And he kills off the Hawk. Suddenly he changes his mind about advancing on him. I don't know. Do you want to let him get the high ground and use his gun depression on you? I think I would advance and try to get under his gun. Oh, he bounces the shell there off of his turret. That's a big bounce. 7,800 damage he's up to. If he can tag team this guy with this tank destroyer, they should be able to kill him. Knock him out of the game. He's preoccupied with the tank destroyer, and he's got, what's this behind him? A full health 705A. 705A fires. Gonna put that shell in, goes through, I don't know if it's the upper plate or the lower plate, 303 millimeters of penetration, more than capable of going through the upper plate. At an angle like that, it would be tougher, but it still can do it if he rolls high. And this guy's just advancing. He's gonna be loaded here. Yes, he puts it in. Straight into him. And here comes the 705A. Oh boy, he's keeping the standard rounds loaded. Is he gonna load in time? 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Oh, he gets the shot off literally right before it says 0, and now he's down to, oh, there goes his last teammate. 117 health left. Oh boy, here they come. How is he gonna pull this one off? Puts another, oh, he doesn't. He goes down, but not before he puts another shell in, bringing his total up and beyond 11,000 damage, but still not enough to win. Because on the enemy team is 60 TP, who also had a fantastic game of 7,600 damage, carrying his side of the map and just preventing Gambit from pulling off a win from such an incredible performance. 11,104 damage done. Absolutely crazy. And crazy for the TP on the other team. GG's to him as well. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button. Comment, subscribe. Make sure you go check out Gambit's / Vishaw's YouTube in the description below. From my knowledge, I believe he's the biggest World Tanks console YouTuber who doesn't have commentary on his channel. So, well done to him, and honestly, he deserves it. Fantastic gameplay over there, teaching people how to play and just having awesome results in every tank he plays. So, there we go. That's it. Thanks, guys, so much, and I'll see you guys all later. Hopefully a video tomorrow, but if I do not have a video tomorrow, you will not see me for over a week. I'm going to be out of state, then I'm coming back, but I'm coming back late, and then the next day I'm going out to New York, then I'm going to be staying late again, then I'm going to be coming late, and then Friday I'm going to be super exhausted next Friday, so I don't know when the next video is going to be, so no stream on Tuesday, no videos for at least a week, unless I can get one out tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it. Take care, everyone, and peace out.